Hi everyone. Today we're looking at one more question from the problem solving booklet 1 from Edexcel. Okay, it's question number 11 from booklet 1, and it is quite an impressive drawing here. And the question says, here is a sketch of a cross section of a toy, and the curve has equation y equals x squared minus 14x plus 40, where x and y are measured in centimeters. BED is a straight line. The ratio of the length BE to length ED is 3 to 5, and work out the area of this triangle. So please feel free to pause this video, have a go at the question, and then come back and check your answer. Okay, I'm going to start looking at what is it actually they want in the end. And we've been asked to find the area of the triangle ADC. Now, ADC is this triangle here. Now, if we can find the vertical height of this triangle and find the base which is between A and C, we could use the area of a triangle formula, base times height divided by 2. And this height has to be between D to E. We need to use vertical height. Okay. Now we have been given this quadratic equation y equals x squared minus 14x plus 40. Now we know that any quadratic equation, okay, forms a U-shaped curve, okay. Now we can find the roots of the equation by factorizing the quadratic. So to find the length of A to C, I would need to factorize y equals x squared minus 14x plus 40. That will give me the coordinate, the x coordinate at C and x coordinate at A, and that would be the length of the base of the triangle. Okay, so when we factorize this quadratic, so it goes into two brackets. So we need two numbers multiply to make 40, 10 and 4, and add them together and it makes negative 14. So the numbers have to be negative 10 and negative 4. So x minus 10, x minus 4. And our two solutions to this would be x equals a 10, x equals a 4. So they're called the roots or solutions of this equation. So we know this coordinate here is 10 and this coordinate here is 4. So the distance between A to C is going to be 10 take away 4, which is 6. So we found the base of this triangle, which is 6. Okay, so now we need to find the length of this line, E to D. Now they've given us this information. It says B to E and E to D is 3 to 5. Now E to B, okay, if this graph, this curve is drawn from this quadratic, this is the minimum point on the curve. And to find the minimum point on the curve, we can complete the square, because by completing square you can figure out the minimum point, and that will give us the y coordinate at point B. So we're looking for a y coordinate at this point here, and then we can use this ratio to find the length of E to D. Okay, so completing the square would be x minus 7 squared. And remember, we're completing a square. So minus 7 squared is 49. We take away 49, and also not forgetting the plus 40 here. So x, take away 7 squared, and we have minus 9 over here. So the minimum point, the coordinates for the minimum point would be plus 7 and negative 9. Now that is a good sign, because if you look here, this section is in the negative part of the graph. So this point B is 7 and minus 9, the coordinate. But we're interested in this more, like the y coordinate here, because this will give us a length from E to B. So the length of E to B would be 9, because remember the x-axis over here. So where y equals a 0, okay, and 0 to minus 9, the length is 9. Okay, so now using this ratio here, B to E and E to D is 3 to 5. Now we already have E to B that we just found by completing the square. That is 9. And now we can figure out E to D, because if you look here, 3 times 3 is 9 and 5 times by 3 is 15. So the height of this triangle D to E is going to be 15 centimeters. So now we should be able to use this value to find the area of this triangle over here, and that's what they wanted in that question. So going back to the area formula, our base was 6 and our height is 15. Divide by 2, that gives us the area of this triangle. So area of ADC equals, well, 90 divided by 2, which is 45 centimeters squared, because all the units were given in centimeters. So there you go. So that's your answer for this question.